I wonder who or what they're protecting against.
Nice.
Take that, Locke. Seems we have... Got him! Anyone got some holy water? I always wanted to try that. New business model. We team up with a mortuary. You see where I'm going with this, right?
Sweet.
I'm a sucker for those old world books. Must have been something living back then.
Hey.
Yeah?
Hey.
Hey, I got something important to say. I really appreciate you putting up with my bullshit. Truth is, it's been a long time since I've had a friend. I'm a liar. Everyone knows it. I make no secret of it. Because the truth is, I'm a fraud. To my core. When I was young, a hell of a long time ago, I was, well, scum. I was a bigot. A very violent bigot.
You trying to sell me another of your lies? Really?
Just hear me out. Make your judgments then. I ran with a gang in University Point. We called ourselves the UP Deathclaws. For kicks, we'd terrorize anyone we thought was a synth. We kept egging each other on. Started with some property damage, graduated to some beatdowns, then, inevitably, a lynching. The Claws' leader was convinced we'd finally found and killed the synth. Looking back, I'm not so sure.
You killed someone.
That one was enough for me. It was his eyes. Those eyes haunt me. It's bulging. So I turned my back on my brothers, broke all contact. Time passed, I became a farmer, if you can believe that. Then, one day I found someone. She saw something in me I didn't know was there. Barbara, well, she just was.
What was she like?
She had a smile like on those old magazine covers. Her eyes... We were trying for kids. Eking out a living. Then one day, it turns out my Barbara, she was a synth. She didn't know that. I certainly didn't. I don't know how the Deathclaws found out, but there was blood.
Shit. I'm sorry.
I don't remember much clearly after that. I know I killed most of the Claws. I must have made a big impression. The Railroad contacted me, figuring I'd be sympathetic, seeing that I lost my wife. And, well, what I did afterwards...
After what happened to my family, I can understand.
I thought you might. I don't even know why I lie anymore. But I can't tell the truth. Everyone, Tom, Dez, you, even that asshole Carrington, they deserve to be on the Railroad. I don't. I'm everything wrong with this whole fucking Commonwealth. You're the only friend I got. I don't deserve you being okay with this. Hell, I'm not even asking for it. But I figured you should know.
Everyone's got a past. The important thing is you're trying to make up for it. I'm still on your side.
I'm not the hugging type, so yeah, good talk. Ah, the time-honored tradition of looting.
Entry 3, recorded by Research Assistant Peters on February 26, 2077. Time, it's 12:35 hours. Subject's direct radiation exposure level increased to 2 sieverts per 24 hours. Intravenous fluid intake increased to 1 liter. Subject reports localized pain in frontal and parietal lobe, accompanied by severe nausea, with vomiting on average 3 to 6 instances per 12 hours. Solid food no longer viable by oral intake. Other symptoms include general weakness in limbs, bleeding of gums, severe abdominal cramps, and diarrhea. Dark stool indicates possibility of intestinal bleeding. Shortness of breath also an issue. I will now describe changes in mood, or thought process. I have never in my life felt as horrible as I do right now. The discomfort is almost too much to bear. I often contemplate termination of this trial. But I know it'll only be a few more days before I reach 6 sieverts. Then I can administer the serum. We'll get our contract renewed. Serum will go to the market, and it's going to help people. It's really going to change the way we live. And me, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Cyclical thoughts. No other developments to report. Entry 6, R.A. Peters. It's March 1st. The subject has reached saturation threshold safely. Taking measurement now. Confirm 6 sieverts. Rapid fluid loss due to fever. Upped IV intake. All previous symptoms are still present. Tissue damage visible on arms, neck and hands. Necrotic sloughing of the skin. Topical and ingested antibiotics applied to control infection. Now injecting first dose of serum sample 42BA7 into bloodstream. No immediate effects observed. Animal trials yielded results in less than... Second dose of sample 42BA7, injected hours ago. No effect. No effect. I contacted the lab to terminate this trial, but I need a doctor. Hang on. What's that? Oh, my teeth. Oh, several teeth dislodged. Feels like necrotic tissue damage throughout oral cavity. Serum is ineffective at toxic levels. Request to terminate trial was... Orders are to remain in quarantine for the duration of the experimental period. I understand. I'm going to die. That's obvious. It's right here. Our failure. If you would, Dr. Roberts, please deliver the following to my family. Mom, Dad, I love you. Yes, I volunteered for this. It sounds crazy, but I believed in it. There'll be nothing left worth bearing. Just know no, that's a bit too sentimental. Let me think about it.
Seriously injured. Way too many hostiles for the runner to engage. Request assistance from HQ.
Yes. Yes. Hey.
What you need? What's mine is yours, pal.
Heads up.
Tell me what you want. Loading up or loading off?
Heads up.
You called?
Hi.
Anything for you, pal.
Probably about time we parted ways.
Well, all good things must end. But as soon as you take care of whatever you're taking care of, come grab me. Hearing about things on the sideline isn't my style.
You should stop by and see Horatio while you're here. Can't imagine you come across many barbers in the Commonwealth.
Looking for a meal? See Maria. She runs the Sunshine Diner in the atrium.
Have you found someone that can help me become human?
I'd like to travel together some more.
Then let us get underway.
Screws.
Hey,
Anything I can get you today?
let's see what you got.
Great. I have all sorts of odds and ends.
Nice Pip-Boy. If it ever starts acting up on you, see Alexis. She'll fix it right up.
Seeds. I'll need more seeds.
I can't believe Austin almost died. Had to tell by looking at him.
Bobby's looking pretty good these days, thanks to you. Yeah, I never could catch him using.
It's very bright.
I'm telling you, joining Skinny Malone's crew was the best decision we've ever made. Look at this place.
I still say Malone's weak. We caught that detective snooping around, and what does he do? Locks him up. Like he ain't got the balls to just kill him.
Well, don't let his new girl hear that. She'll start swinging that bat of hers in your face until there ain't no face left.
Wait, that's...
They are fighting? Why not a civilized discussion instead?
What the...
Huh? Wait a minute.
It's gonna blow you, man! Losing people here!
Did you hear something?
He's here for the detective. Isa!
Later, I will review these logs for relevant data. My primary purpose is not combat.
Cigarette!
Your pulse and vital signs are still within acceptable parameters.
Got it. Got it.
This is something before the troubles, yes?
Wait. The hell? Who's there? You're trying to give me a heart attack? There ain't nothing.
Here.
One of my duties is to serve.
Hold.
I will wait. It is safe here, yes?
Oh, I'll find you. Hang on over here. Come on out. Make fun of millions. Try to save the slip.
Stealth boy or something? Good work. You're nothing, low-rent trash.
Look alive.
You need something, yes?
Come on.
I would be delighted to. The Commonwealth is a very filthy place. For shame.
There we go. That's it. Sweet. Yes.
Dirty rats. Making me jump. Where'd that come from? Freeze them! Shouldn't have crossed us.
Continuous hostilities is not advised. Dangerous. Combat is quite vigorous exercise.
Look alive.
What do you want? Here's what I have on me. Vault. I suppose it's worth investigating.
So loud. Hello? That you, Skinny? Darla?
Oh, it's on.
I got the drop on it. Leaving so soon. Was just starting to admire you. Found you, knucklehead!
To be fight. So violent.
Nice.
It was not locked at all. Oh, wait. You did this?
So I got a question. Why the hell would anyone build a vault out of a subway station? This place is like the opposite of airtight.
May I be of
Because they weren't
assistance?
planning to use it. you
Stay
moron.
there.
If waiting is what's required.
Time back before the war. Get a bunch of union boys to work some construction job that would go nowhere. Keep everyone on payroll.
Found them!
Okay, not bad.
Do you need something from me?
Moving out.
Absolutely.
What?
We appear to be under... Oh, there you are. Visual contact broken. Resuming combat operations. Why is everything so dangerous?
Seeing things?
Monsieur, enemies have been dispatched.
Who?
Huh. Hell?
These appear worthless. Surely we can leave them behind.
What? You... Come on, who's there? Shit.
There's a lot more of these appears than I was led to believe.
Whatever you dish out, I do you double. I'm gonna have fun with you!
Hey.
You need something, yes? Trade is good.
Enjoy your coffee! You gonna die already?
Careful, violent engagements can result in a variety of injuries.
Think you know the score, huh?
I prefer if there was a whole lot less of that.
How you doing in there, Valentine? Feeling hungry? Want a snack?
Keep talking, meathead. It'll give Skinny Malone more time to think about how he's gonna bump you off.
Don't give me that crap, Valentine. You know nothing, you got nothing.
Really?
Hey.
May I be of assistance?
Down in that black book.
Over there.
Yes.
Lousy, cheating card shark, I think were his exact words. Then he struck the name across 3 times.
3 strikes? In the black book? But I never... Oh no. I gotta smooth this over, fast. Who's there?
Got it. Yes.
Hey, you! I don't know who you are, but we got 3 minutes before they realize muscles for brains ain't coming back. Get this door open! You gotta hack that terminal to open up this door. Gotta love the irony of the reverse damsel in distress scenario. Question is, why did our heroine risk life and limb for an old private eye?
My baby's missing. His name's Sean. He was kidnapped, but I don't know who took him or where they went.
Missing kid, huh? Well, you came to the right man, if not the right place. I've been cooped up in here for weeks. Turns out the runaway daughter I came here to find wasn't kidnapped. She's Skinny Malone's new flame. And she's got a mean streak. Anyway, you got troubles, and I'm glad to help. But now ain't the time. Let's blow this joint. Then we'll talk. Malone's crew here used to be small time. Muscled out of the old neighborhood by bigger players. They found this place. Don't know what happened to the previous owners, but they're not exactly around to charge rent. Empty vault. Perfect hideout.
Bingo.
This is Vault-Tec interview number 03 for the position of Overseer for Vault 114. Interview subject, Benjamin Beasley. Mr. Beasley, as Overseer of Vault 114, how would you settle a disagreement between two of your Vault residents?
Well, I would obviously take it through the proper channels, assuming neither of their requests were against the law, of course. This is, of course, assuming that the conflict had already gone through all the other members of the Vault's Residence Council that I plan on organizing.
Vault Residence Council, you say?
Yes, of course. People need government. They yearn for it. I think it's a civic duty of every red-blooded American patriot to serve the...
Yes, I think we have everything we need here. Thank you for your time.
Oh, already? Well, I look forward to hearing from you soon.
Yes, I'm sure you will. Please make sure to fill out your non-disclosure agreement on your way out. This is Vault-Tec interview number 21 for the position of Overseer for Vault 114. Interview subject, Kimberly Weiss. Hello, Mrs. Weiss.
How do you do? And may I just say what an honor it is to even be considered for the position of Overseer?
Ever since I was a little girl in mock government, I dreamed that one day I would have the opportunity to lead a community to greatness. My teachers all told me I had leadership potential, and without my guidance as student council vice president, those bake sales surely would have failed. Just the thought of being able to organize and run this small group, to show them a better way, to lead them to a future so bright that they...
My goodness. Looks like we're out of time.
What? We just started.
Yes. Thank you. If you could just send the next candidate in as you leave.
Oh, of course. Did I mention I was head of my debate team?
I'm sure you did. Thank you. This is Vault-Tec interview number... of Overseer for Vault 114. The candidate has refused to give his real name and has only provided the name... the Soup Can Harry?
That's right. I ain't telling you nothing. My name is the name I call myself, not the rank and number the government brands on me. No, sir.
Fascinating. Mr. Soup Can, would you mind telling me why you're distrustful of the government?
I've seen what they do. Gum up the works with red tape and bureaucracy, take every hard-earned cent and use it to fund their Illuminati, Freemason sex parties. I'm a free man. I should be able to live as I see fit. My taxes pay for them streets and alleys and dumpsters. I'll sleep where I want.
Sir, according to this, you haven't paid taxes in many years.
I seen the back of them Abraxo boxes. Not for consumption? Don't you tell me what to do. I'll eat what I want.
Sir, you may just be the perfect candidate. How would you like to be the new overseer for Vault 114?
I ain't wearing no goddamn tie. Or pants.
Hold up. I hear some of them coming. There they are. How do you want to play this?
His only job is to check on the prisoner. Why does that take so fucking long, huh? Hey, Dino, quit razzing that detective and get down here. Where the heck is he?
Nick.
Let's keep moving. We'll talk once we're out.
Hey.
What do you want? You should wash your hands after that. It can be unsanitary to handle the deceased.
Sweet.
Hard and loud, huh? Well, gets the job done. Bad for whoever cleans up the floors. This door's on the fritz. Let me see if I can get it open. Almost got it. There we are. Hell of a lot easier to do when the lock isn't on the other side.
Who's there? What? Nothing but nothing over here. Must be, Guess it was nothing after all. Who made that noise? Nothing. Am I freaking seeing things?
Nice.
You and I got the drop on us.
Shit! Where'd that come from?
Move. And come out the door.
Clear.
They're here somewhere.
That'll rub you out! That all? Gonna kick up my feet after I knock you off!
Hell yeah.
What wonders man can build? When they aren't trying to kill each other.
I do you double! Think you know the score, huh? You got some fight left in ya?
That's it.
You are very good with the bobby pin.
The boss says hello! Got a nice pair of cement shoes for you.
May I be of assistance? Are you giving me a present?
More stairs? Who built this damn vault? A fitness instructor?
Yahoo?
Got it. Yes.
Skinny Malone and the rest of his boys are waiting for us somewhere. The name's, ironic, but don't let that fool you. He's dangerous. Another locked door. Shouldn't be too hard. Okay, I got it. But I hear big fat footsteps on the other side. Once we step through this door, get ready for anything.
What are you doing? You come into my house, shoot up my guys? You have any idea how much this is gonna set me back?
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for your two-timing dame, Skinny. You ought to tell her to write home more often.
Oh, poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl? I'll just run back home to Daddy, shall I?
Should've left it alone, Nikki. This ain't the old neighborhood. In this vault, I'm king of the castle, you hear me? And I ain't letting some private dick shut us down now that I finally got a good thing going.
I told you we should have just killed him! But then you had to get all sentimental. All that stupid crap about the old times.
Darla, I'm handling this. Skinny Malone's always got things under control.
Oh yeah? Then what's this lady doing here, huh? Valentine must have brought her here to rub us all out.
Darla, listen to me. You have a home to go back to. You don't want to throw your life away with these thugs?
You're right! What am I doing? I've gotten all mixed up.
Darla, where are you going?
Home, Skinny. Where I should have been all this time. This is goodbye for us.
Oh, come on, Nikki. You cost me my men, now you and your friend cost me my girl?
My friend here just did you a favor, Skinny. You always did have bad taste in women. Now that she's not around to feed that temper of yours, maybe you'll see sense and let us walk. You still owe me for 2 weeks in the hole.
You smug, overconfident ass. Get out of here! All right, you get to the count of 10. I still see your face after that. I'm gunning both of you down.
We better get out of here, fast.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Look at that Commonwealth sky. Never thought anything so naturally ominous could end up looking so inviting. Thanks for getting me out. How did you know where to find me, anyway? Not many people knew where I went.
Your secretary, Ellie. She sent me.
She did? I should give her a raise. Now, you mentioned something about your son, Sean, and how he went missing. I want you to come to my office in Diamond City. Give me all the details. Besides, I think you've earned a chance to sit down and clear your head.
I'll meet you there.
See you in Diamond City.
Hey.
Do you need something from me? Are you giving me a present? Surely you do not need all of that?
Heads up.
You need something, yes?
I need to ask you something.
Have you found someone that can help me become human?
I think we ought to part ways.
As you wish.
Don't much care for good neighbor. That place is nothing but trouble.
Hey.
You look like someone that needs a drink.
Let's see what you have.
Let me know what you'd like.
There's no sport to spilling blood if the person ain't earned it. Plus, the Commonwealth provides.
Not many doctors around these days. Should let me take a look at you.
Actually, I need some supplies for the road.
Let's see what I can spare.
Huh?
Hey there.
I'm sure I've got something you need.
Let's see what you got.
Here's what I've got.
Crop's coming in pretty good.
Hey there.
I think I've got something in your size.
I'll take a look, sure.
Let me know what you'd like.
Hope you ain't one of them synths here to spy on me.
Excuse me.
If you're looking for armor, I may have something you can use.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Let me know what you'd like.
So much walking. Want to do more fighting?
Hey! Come on, boy. It's time to go.
Kidnapped. Mother braves dangers of the Commonwealth to find missing son.
I'm too friggin' slow to join the Minutemen.
Ellie? Are you here?
Nick?
God. It's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Happy to do it.
Yeah? Go diving into scary pre-war ruins all the time then, do ya? Here, I know an amount wasn't on the table when you went out to find him, but you deserve a reward. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable. When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
We were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility.
You were on ice, huh? More importantly, you were underground, sealed up. It's a lot of obstacles to get through just to take one person. What else can you tell me?
My husband was murdered. He was just trying to keep them from taking Sean, and they just...
It's okay. You don't need to say anything more.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers, but they waited until something went wrong to resort to violence. Anything else you remember?
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much, but I remember they called me the backup.
So we're talking a small team. Professionals. The kind that know to keep their lips tight when they're on the job. Not sure what the backup means, though. Anything else you remember?
We're looking for my baby, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular, and why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. Well, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
You think raiders might have done this?
I honestly doubt it. They can barely organize themselves, let alone pull off something this complicated.
Who are the Gunners?
High-end mercenaries. No job too brutal. They're in the running as likely suspects. They wouldn't be the ones pulling the strings.
Super mutants. What are they?
Big, green, muscles on muscles. In other words, hard to miss. I think we can safely rule them out.
So, Youth is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, that infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. A discarded prototype, anyway.
You're a prototype?
As far as I know. Never seen any other synth like myself. There's the older ones that are dumb as rocks and all metal, and there's the newer ones that are almost human. I'm somewhere in between.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head, scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
No. They never said their names.
It's way too big of a...
Scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
You said he lives here? He's still in town?
They both vanished a while back, if I'm remembering right. But that house is still there. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am. I didn't want Ellie to hear this, but I think you should know. Everything I dug up about Kellogg before his disappearance is bad news. He's more than just a mercenary. He's a professional. Quick, clean, thorough. Has no enemies, because they're all dead. Except you. But 9 to 1 odds says he's our man. It's more than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The M.O. is all him as well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later? Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off. Here we are. Keep an eye out, will you? See if I can... That's one heck of a lock. Got something to hide, Kellogg? Why don't you give it a try? Let's take a look around. Kellogg must have left something behind. Place seems small to you? Figured a guy like Kellogg would think big. Nothing here. Did you check out that desk? Well, that's one way to hide a room. Look at this. All of a merc's favorite things.
Gwyneth Stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, cigars, San Francisco Sunlights.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own, though.
I wonder if dog meat could pick up the scent.
Say, that's not a bad idea. Some dogs out there in the Commonwealth can track a man for miles. Well, dog meat seems eager for the job. Why don't you let him have a whiff? See if he picks up on the trail. Before you head out, I know this is personal business. If you have to face Kellogg on your own, just say so.
Any words of wisdom?
If Kellogg really is the one who kidnapped your son, then he's dangerous. But so are you. You don't need to be afraid of him or anything else the Commonwealth throws at you.
I want you with me on this, Nick.
All right. Now let's get that bastard. This is your show from here on out, okay? You say jump, I'll say how high.
Heads up.
Do something for you? Take a look.
Dog meat. Get the scent, boy. Get Kellogg, boy. Take me to that son of a bitch.
Do all you outsiders wear such funny clothes?
Look alive.
There's something you need? Kellogg must have stopped here. Search around, see if we can pick up the trail.
San Francisco Sunlights. Kellogg's preferred brand, all right. Okay, boy. Let's track him.
So someone should make use of it.
Bloody bandages. Dog meat can track this.
Second to none.
What do you think, boy? Enough to go on?
Not that it's an option. Right, dog meat's found something. You know the drill.
Gwyneth Stout. One of his creature comforts. What do you think, boy? Enough to go on? Look alive.
I'm all ears. good.
Tracking known mercenary. Exercise extreme
Hell of a party
caution.
happened here.
Alert. Critical signs. Alert. Critical signs.
What have we here?
Error. System corrupt. I can't feel my legs.
Just tell me where Kellogg went. Tin can.
Identity of assailant. Kellogg.
We're still on track. Hopefully he's not much further.
Who's there? What? Who's there?
Getting close. I can feel it. Look around.
What do you think, boy? Huh? Was this our man?
What's that?
Is this the place? Huh? Is he in here, boy?
I knew dog meat would sniff our man out. Let's you and I take it from here. Give our four-legged friend a break.
Don't worry, dog meat. Just saying hello.